Good evening. I'm AJ Dufort, the principal here at Noble High School, and I would like to welcome everyone to this year's All-District Band Concert. It is great to have such a fantastic turnout to come on out and support all of our musicians and our music program, so thank you very much. We are very proud to host this event, and I think one of the major reasons why is because we get a chance to see some of our youngest musicians right up to some of the most accomplished musicians that we have in our school and throughout our entire school district. So it's a really fun evening to watch them perform. Over the course of this last month, we've had the opportunity to host the All-District Chorus Concert, the District Art Show, and then with this evening's event, it is great to be able to have students and families from all of the schools throughout our communities, all of the grades throughout our communities to all come together to one place. And I think our students love watching each other perform, so that's a lot of fun. Before we get started, I do have just a couple of thank yous. First, I'd like to thank our district's band directors for all of their efforts in making this event happen. This is a giant event, and having the opportunity with it being in our building here to watch teachers all throughout today coming in with equipment, coming in with materials they were going to need for tonight, it really is a huge undertaking, and I hope everyone recognizes how fortunate we are to have such a dedicated team of music teachers in our district. So a huge thank you to all of them. I would also like to thank Mr. Matt Eaton. Mr. Eaton runs our auditorium here at Noble High School, and his work allows us to have such a huge turnout. We do have viewing available in our auditorium. It's live streamed this evening, and he is so important to making that happen. So we're lucky to have him, along with, I would also like to thank our building custodians. Again, a huge undertaking to get everything ready, getting the flooring down for tonight's event, making sure everything works, making sure cords are where cords need to be, and all of that can happen is really, really important. I do have just a couple of housekeeping items. It is required that everyone be seated, so just a reminder that we do have additional seating in our auditorium. If you would like a comfier seat, they are available there in the auditorium. So please go there if that works for you. Our restrooms are located right outside of these doors that you came in this evening, right across from our B gymnasium. A reminder that at the end of the performance, please stay seated until all musicians have left the gym, as they need to go to their designated pickup spot. So it does take a fair amount of time for them to get everything organized back in their staging location. So you have plenty of time to kind of wait here, and then once they're all out, make your way to them. So at this point, I would like to introduce the Noble High School Jazz Ensemble under the direction of Ms. Kayla Peard, and I would ask that all that are able to please stand for the playing of our national anthem.
right, good evening, everyone. Thank you. As Mr. Dufort said, my name is Kayla Peard, and I am the Noble High School band director, and that was the jazz ensemble. And tonight we have a night of music for you that is going to go from our earliest beginners here in 4th grade and 4th and 5th, all the way up to 6th, 7th, 8th, and then ending with our high school before we do something we have not yet done this year and combine for one piece that we've never practiced together. So it's going to be a great night and a lot of fun. But we're going to introduce our other band directors here that have helped make this possible with over 370 students in the program from 4th grade to high school. That is amazing, and we are thankful for the support of you folks as well. Getting them to lessons, to school, the instruments, the reeds, the valve oil could not be done without you. So thank you very much for helping us help them. Introducing the rest of our music staff with our 6th and 7th graders. In our middle school, we have Miss Jenny Chung. Somewhere. Lebanon Elementary, all the way on the far end, will be Miss Deborah Gardell. Our Knowlton beginning and second year bands is Miss Jamie Ray. And before I introduce our last teacher in that, I do want to also point out, hiding in the high school section and around, we have a student teacher with us this year, Mr. Ethan Rivera from UNH. So he's been out with us. There. All right, and then our next band up, we're going to have North Berwick Elementary School with Miss Shelby Hagan, who is our newest teacher in district with us. And they will be performing First Things First. All right, we will now have the Knowlton Elementary Beginning Band playing the Magnificent Five. right, and the last stop on our tour of our elementary schools will be at Lebanon Elementary School right here. However, we did want to point out something for you ahead of time, and you can mark your calendar. Next week, Wednesday, April 10th, the Lebanon Elementary School Band here has an awesome opportunity where the Stratford Wind Symphony, which is a community group of adults, could be high school members, people who love music, love band, and keep playing after high school, after college, all the way up until retirement. They will be performing with our Lebanon Elementary kids and putting on a concert for them, and they will perform for them as well. It is free. It is at 7 o'clock next week at the high school auditorium, so right down the hallway. So we hope you can all come, join, see what the future is after 4th, 5th, or high school as it goes. So we'll mark that out, and we will also spread the news on our Facebook page as well, which we'll talk more about later. So without further ado, The Jester's Gallop by Lebanon Elementary. All right, can we have another round of applause for all of our elementary school students? We are so thankful of all of our elementary music teachers as well. They do a lot of hot cross buns, a lot of Good King Wenceslas, and those first 5 notes, and that enables us back here to take these students to the next step. So we will be moving into some pop culture phenomenons of this past year, starting with, you see some pink back here. We are going to have our 6th grade band perform Barbie Girl. All right, for our 7th grade band, once again, another something that was a little popular this year. This will be Taylor Swift 1989. right, wonderful job by both of our middle school bands. Another round of applause for them, please. So now we are entering into the high school era where we have our 8th grade band. We will notice they are a little on the smaller side in numbers if you kind of see around the room. This was the class, just to put in perspective, that March of 2020 was their 4th grade year. So they had all just started, and these ones stuck it through and are ready to give you an awesome Byzantine dances. As you see, there are a few students making the move from 8th grade to here. We have a fun program at the high school called our Music Mentors. It's open to students in grades 10, 11, and 12 who have the 8th grade band block free. And what they do is they sign up to be a mentor. They get 50 hours of community service each semester. They play with them, help with warm-ups, run sectionals, and so they are a great help, and they are denoted in your program as well. So thank you to MSAD60's high school that lets us have that program. And while we are just transferring over some percussion real quick, I did want to point out a few things. In the lobby, when you came in and as you are exiting, we have Noble Music stickers, like this, and magnets. Stickers are great for your water bottles, your instrument cases, which most of you have, and only cost $2. The magnets are great for fridges or cars. Mine's literally been on there for the last year, and it comes off easy, but it doesn't go unless I want it to. These are great. It shows as you're driving around town that you support Noble music, and we need all that support as we can in the different times of the world as things are changing. So please help us support this. The money comes back to the program for that as well. All right, and finally, in the back of your program, there is, if you've got a program, if not, we have digital ones we can scan, or contact your music teacher if you did not get a printed one. We have a QR code. If you point your phone at it and scan it, it brings you to our Noble Performing Arts Facebook page, where we share updates on the program, upcoming events, exciting news. But we are going to bring you in 1 second the Pirates of the Caribbean by the Noble High School Symphonic Band. All right. So, first again, thank you everyone for coming tonight. We are about to perform our final piece. It is called Up, Up, and Away. We have been practicing it individually, and this will be our first time performing it together. So we hope you enjoy. At the end, please stay seated. We need to dismiss the groups to their holding room locations. So thank you for coming, and now let me talk to these guys. All right. Hi, everyone. All right, so I know you all practice with your teachers. What you're going to see to start is 1, 2, and I'm going to scream that out loud as well. On beat 3, we're all going to breathe together. And then it will be da 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 da, just like that. So let's see if we got this, okay? About this fast. Da, 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 da. Here we go, ready? 1, 2.